it is very, very, very interesting. Say, maybe a catcher or say, Papa Bia, or ye na dream, say, or then a back Sikedru, and I send some ambeyi in pennyfo becas and some ambeyi, and I sikedru, and nay becas a money rituals, or then a back sacrifice for money rituals, and Obetsi say, ye the Papanako court, and I'm going to break the charges down for you so that you understand the charges. And which maybe kind facts are not the actual facts are police if once I can, if you are brands and antasa enum, and the alleged or conform and this issue of ebinomwas fiase can na or conform. I'm going to tell you why he can't be arrested now. To see why he can't be arrested. Inti na dane da make catch say court nkomo isua de. Inti Michelle, bra, send in your comments, send in your questions, send in your suggestions, and any issue that you have, please come and as well you can also share. Video maybe can once a man say name come on no by let me show you my diary. Because you send the cockroach and none of me, but I brought my diary. So this is my diary for you. This is my diary. Yesterday court proceedings. This is my diary. This is my diary. Yes, this is my diary from the court, and this is the facts. This is the charge sheet and the facts. So this is a brief facts. So this is a brief fact opposed for Eddie Eba court, and this is a charge. So this is a charge. Just one charge. Just one charge, and I say because so just one count. Just one count. Yeah, a charge. Now, last week there was this video of Papebi. Ebi saw a blogger. Ebi saw a businessman. Yehu ne se white calico and to my fufu and because and to my fita esi na sane na owo bi fie na kuku sin in chain na yehu se video ni mo bi so kasa. Somebody was doing some narration, and during the narration I say mama ye me hwa akwala me shrem mo amu show akwala ketwa na nim no 11 years akwala na nim eti amra. So let's stop it. Akwala 11 years na yesu send papa nkwade ne kwaji sikedrum mama ye ndai say eni sa akwala no ye show nanim ye di nanim e chere. It's not right. It's not good. We are endangering the life of that small girl. Onimu hwe sa ne papa crack chere ne say or the ne ko baby akwakokuna. We are not the ones to show the face of akwala ebe ha no, and ye wunu a anka enye so please, especially the bloggers, let's stop it. If the family want to sue you, they can sue you 100%, and they will win the case. Please, let us stop it. Enye. So betimi akata akwala nini. We shouldn't even give traces of akwala. We shouldn't give traces of akwala. Oye juvenile. She's just 11 years. I didn't hear show name. Juvenile acting in Mahokwansa. It's not right. Bibiana Ghana ya yeni ajatum. Na ya yeni sa ani edenam. But please let us stop it. Akwala ketwana ye show nenim. Ye show nenim. You can show the father's face. Ono akudi ni boni. What has akwala ne done? Please let us stop that. I beg you. Did you say many anon bloggers no? They will stop it because it's not right. It's not right. It's not right. Please, I beg you. Thank you. Inti yanchuaso. This video I make kan wasema me san frequency be ma ubia insure akwala nenim. And papa na your friend Ivan Checheku Opon. He's a 47-year-old man. Ivan Checheku Opon. 47-year-old man. Yes, what na Holland. Post for say what na Holland. The whole life. Obagana just last week. Last year. And obi PMO ewo Ghana say oba betina Ghana. Oba Ghana, things were not all that bad. Things were not all that bad. Or started here to turn in Myanmar. Things were going well. Things were moving so well. All of a sudden, enema efiase eye basa. Enema efiase eye basa no na damfo bi. Na damfo ni yesusu se ye frɛ Kofi. And Kofi I was surprised because of BR0UGHT Kofi. A friend on Nana Kwame. No born na for Nana Kwame amane say Charlie. You say abrabo ni mo ayetin. Nti Miss Rose say ebe ya boa me na me nyesika na Nana Kwame so ke me so me boa me so ni mobi. Na Nana Kwame de ne ko na fosu ho. Last year some na making. Odi ne ko na fosu adodo na friend na keke. Nti during that time anymore na omodidi nkomo na no yes okay yes afifu from which is 2022 year nti na say ye do ko be nti na keke no na ka kire Evans Chicheku upon say you betimi aye e de abo an say enei ode ne bekwa koma spiritualist and so konfo Ghana e beka so konfo okonfo a sa okonfo no be ya man ne say obedware no o say he needs spiritual bathing and as a spiritual cleansing. Edu menu mehu. I say good morning, my dear sister. Good morning. Brand then na umiemi then na oye. At the internet na teko. And now perfect teko. You also run away do media no. Enti also omo de nebe ko na akoye spiritual cleansing and spiritual bathing because you could jare no. But you are not to do now, myself. Thank you. Enti enamfofo tuyi Nana Kwame ene Nana Fosu anase Nana Keke ene de ne call eye May 29th ya enom de ne ko hu Nana Edu Bofo Junior eye spiritualist na utwa video ni hu ni se owo ni fie na o ma ne Kaliko edisi na sene ne ade enti enkomo ni fie say last year but getting to this year eba June ene enkomo bon Charlie Nkomobon ano eye edin. Efo Maugbe Daniel say good morning my mentor. I'm watching you live from Ministry of Finance. From Ministry of Finance. Please hope you are doing amazingly this morning. Yes, Efo Maugbe Daniel Pacho share mami. And then I want people to come here and learn. I want people to come and listen to what is happening. They are multitude with social media. They are working with social media. Some facts are not right. This is the true fact, and I'm going to give you the true fact, the charge and everything. The charge and everything. So, Amoko Nana Edu Bofo Junior ho, ono a herbal practitioner. 29th May, which is just last month, 29th May, and Omkoye. The bro Omkoye Nana Kache and say, also Pesikedru, or say, fine, and a meboa, fine. Nana Kache and say, Uncle Pet Python, or Waka Krakea and Menemoha, a yegun so abwan misrun o wan kasa kra me hye dan so ba sa wo no kwa misrun onkoto live python o wa omuye python na omuye onkoto python na omuye no onfa ne mbra onfa nye bruni man e no tire ni say onko kaswa no benya bi kaswa bibia wo ho kaswa onko kaswa e ho no benya bi abrantie Evans upon Chicheku businessman a ebinim friend bogday o te ya pe no se papa owo Misro, or one ankasa misro, nam akoto python. Den makoto python aba, misro. Earlier no, or catcher and say wako kaswaho, when ye be. But later no catcher. Nana Edu Bofo Junior say usuru, or what ye usuru, in Chopanicho, or beba. Now, on another game, Commander say, what could be the possible steps? So many to me, when to me and for or one amba, near Omubetimi, ayebu. Eno call Nana ho. Eye Nana Edu Boafo Junior ne ho. O call bio eno ne ko ka okay. Se o se python na menya python a. Den bio ne betimi aye. Nti omo dwendwen ho a ena brantie Evans Chicheku opon yi. Ana so opon Chicheku yi. Ebe ka kire okonfo ne se ene ono ankasa o makomako edu mienu. Obetimi di bia be sacrifice no. Say ade sika ne beba nko ade a. Na papa ne say sa ene me pe o ma no ka akirefo no. Me pe date of birth. Na me hwe se emu die he ene be siti. Until last 2 no fa me pe date of birth. Ko pe date of birth fa bra. Na menhwe me bisa me mpanifo a ne ombeka kire me no eye na bosom no ne ye beje ni date na tom no on se nyo bia ne ye de ne kwaji sikaduro me se wo de me kwaji sikaduro emma enye yie enye se emma mpo enye yie ni gidi se edu manu wo de ne kwaji sikaduro emma enye yie efoma gbada ne okra de ne mpacho don go de ono ne nam no ye ti se pete nam wo ye de na kwaji sikaduro emma enye yie udu wa e be reject Yesu Christ adaromenti enti ofre nkwala ne maame eno catch obisa ne say o say akwala no the date of birth na ye den ankasa bo date ne maame eno bo date of birth no e de ma papa no Louisa Ajavon ana Ajavon mehu hi you are welcome Louisa you are welcome. This is Quartz and Komo. Please sit down, relax and steady. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, Louisa, you can bring it. Invite your friends, call your friend, send them, share to your friends, and invite them. Thank you so much, Louisa, for coming. Ifoma with Daniel, thank you for coming. Edumenu, thank you for coming. And see, this is the fact. And you say me wait any facts, no. This is the police facts, and I may kind of show. And see, and you and I may, but I want to tell you in a story format. Obetiasi. And see, post before Chemu said, 31st May, ena afi omoka kosi say ene or the date of birth nkwala mienu ni date of birth beba ena or the nkwala mienu date of birth ema okonfo no ena okonfo no si ase so oye ne nyankomade nti oye ya no hu ye no ka chen so okay ni date of birth ye we eya kwala we ni date of birth ye we no ono your friend is saying oboni din which is akwala ketwa 11 years na ohun no video ni ma media sin desredi amankofo say ye nyai see ye show akwala no e face no Hambo insura vasti or say this issue is something else. Yes, it's something else. Anything I mean but you know because enra ye de na court. Ye de na court. Cynthia Asante or say good morning Ama. Good morning Auntie Cynthia. You are welcome. But I also share my why. Share. I need many people. I need as many as 100 people here. As many as 100 people. I shall share and bring your comments. What do you make of this whole story? Is it a frame? Is it a setup? And now papa no one kasa na ye na just okwa ye eduru. But na ye bi sia de. Let's continue. Nti as at 31st May na okonfo no ene boga no a conclude say or the bucket to 11 years now hu no video nim ene ba be yisika duru. Nti afi okonfo ni hu how eager the man was, how serious the man was, how determined he was to sacrifice on one eba for sikaduru no ena obo aposifo amane. As to say eba ni say ofro yi bia aposifo no kache om say this is what somebody is planning to do, but me no, but I have bought into the idea. I was person or the ban yesika drone into a brand so a me frame mama ba na maba be chin ena eja enka kasa enti 3rd June just last week Belson Edusel say good morning madam, please continue because we are leaving. Where are you leaving to? Don't leave. Stay here. I want you to stay here with me. Belson Edusel, stay here. Please stay here. And let's continue. Until 3rd June yaw. Ena afioma conclude. Until all ban. Okache ne say all ba down ba be sacrifice. Ye dana you hu no video nim say or the white calico to me fufu no esinas no okache ne say onto efiera frame kese the largest size no onto 2. Onto snap 2 and famra. Listen to it. Or say nti okachire ne say oba onfa snap 2 na fe onfa efiera sweme no 2 enfa emra. And this man bought all the 2 items, which is the efiera sweme bag and Ghana must go bag and snap 2 for the sacrifice. Into 3rd June, a branch say Evans or Ponche Kuni yes open, and no coffee ni nua. A can ena eja omusi kwan so ena okofa ne ba no wa amasaman na akwala no okacha akwala ne maame se na danfo bi efi Italy aba na danfo no epa ede niema aba nti opese ne ba ne ngongo susu ntade ni bi no no ankasa wie ko obepa mo ntade ni bi amakwala no emode aba. And this is the police report facts no, this is the factor. Detective Chief Inspector Alexander Ochiri represented the court or the ama court we eye okonfo nanum asema or the ama aposifo any the suspect so a suspect onya accused person or a suspect yesusu say anything they say or a suspect onye ebone no yesi yesusu say anko kwakoye the aba court I'm fan show be dia fe no aba be kasa ama me bo mitirim. This is the factor and rather eba court and rather the court Michael Ahin or say ayasemo or say this is to compel this is compelled. Good morning Bra enti okofa ni nua be ma e no ko ama saman ekofa ne ba no ofa ne ba no ombebedu oyibi sport bi wo ho no eno kache ni nua ne say onfa car ne man because omo ba na ni nua na na drive onfa car ne man na one ne ba ne ko ba bia banti ni nua ne ntwen wo sport ho oba. You see the story into ojani nua no e wo sport wo se ni nua ne ntwen wo yibi sport ho no na ba bia omo ko ne de mu nwa obetini akwa aba nti ode ne ba na ekọ na danfo ne ho ama omo akọ din komoko na ne ba na susu atade ekono aba. Peace agbe no wusi o se menua pe na betini aka because eya ahudru enti omukoko du okonfo ni fie ho e no ma ne ba no konfo no ma akwala ne kwetena adem ho as we saw in the video no ka che papa ne say onro ne ho no onfa white calico no ensi na sene e no ma ne concussion bi se onfa enware nti kukuo na ne si papa ne nchen wo video ni mu no a video no kokot nkomo TV YouTube a okoye YouTube page wa obi hu se video ni da ho mpacho hu video ni bia me wi akọ okwa subscribe to page no videos ni de more na me deba because yakọ abrantie ni fia ofi Holland buy gentleman no police party chese watna Holland the whole years in Holland no not no ye adwuma as at now yes you machine operator meaning say Holland no operating machine one so bad Ghana and a machine operator no. But that is what the police is saying. Say the suspect has been living in Holland for many years but relocated to Ghana a year ago. It's in the whole life no what's now Holland. He's 47 years. He's 47 years the whole life what's now Holland. Yentuaso into okodu yo de calico na sinasen yento mafufu na sinasen wa run ho de sinasen ene ya ye concussion ebukuku anim e de ama ne se onfanyare ena ne ba no esi edem ho twense ne papa ne bedware awie na nyankoma de okonfo na boafo edu junior ebeye ni nyina na yakoku ne ba na se yakọ sacrifice ne ba na ne papa sikan minim se ebeba mo asesa e de agu efiera afia minim e de akofiu se ebeba na de ayede ya nobody can tell. Inti eja nkakran sa inti ebra papa no eye sacrifice no o man concussion na odi dware wie ya papa ne ka chen so oba owura dem no e no kofre aposifo eba ebe che no e wo ho na ofro oyibi posifo na eya ne nkrofo bi se na entity before ka akra na ye de kokoche no. It was a setup. The explanation that came in the courtroom was a year chief inspector a year Richard Amwa actually said and you say MTT before and a question into and go for say it's a setup and a police phone be crack and be police phone you can say because it was something that the police was aware. The UB police was aware already. They supported what the spiritualist or the herbal practitioner was doing because it was said Yabeka Chen say Amadu Biaba so peso kumuno. Nti odie let's buy into the idea. Ye bibia mani hu say ane onso be kunu something like that. So the police was aware. In the time when you do your free police phone, these people were the nearest police or you be command neka say they be monko. Enya fe na omo be tu car Ediafi baby ton, Yabaka free or no way we knew into the nearest police and one round and the amount call a swan. Now, this is the factor police for Ediaba. Okay, let me tell you the charge. We like say, hey, charge is something else. See, charge, you know. I say the Republic versus Ivan Chicheku upon statement of offense, preparation to commit crime to wit murder, contrary to sections 19 and 46 of the Criminal Offences Act 2960. Menkai Bill. The Republic versus Evans Chicheku upon statement of offense, preparation to commit crime to wit murder, contrary to sections 19 and 46 of the Criminal Offences Act 2960. Se oboaboa wo ho akodi bone asa bone no ebewie ewudi. You get me? Nesa, I'm not happy, and you say I'm happy, but as we are learning, no, that makes me happy. So bring in your comment. Have you ever heard of this charge before? And do you still see it as a setup? Do you still see it say it was something that was planned, staged? Yes, or so I took it upon myself because then I asked, say, this charge, a one charge pay. And then a many lawyers be at Komo. And what they are saying is that offenses be a friend, inchoate offenses. Let me spell it for you. You can check. Inchoate offenses. INCHOATG. Inchoate offenses. INCHOATG. Inchoate offenses. And such offenses, it's to say, they are charged with murder. It's a bit near charge offense me to say fraud. A inchoate offenses is one of the inchoate offenses. Murder is one of the inchoate offenses. Impersonation is one of the inchoate offenses. It's offense be a onye you, but boy. Send me to why friend am abrakwampo. Me adwuma wo Angel FM, Angel TV. Me ana me bi court nkomo TV ya yedi suade wo ha. Na obi aye na adwen say, ama enya time e ma court nkomo ntim. Ene me hisu amadi. Me nya lawyer. Na anase me nya lawyer yi. Na ma sorry aka say me ye lawyer ntim. Wo a wo case bi afa, wo case brem me defend o. Me betina ha de bia me ka say who case nature was so come for advice. Minya lawyer, I may be wrong. And I'm even sometimes wrong. I'm not perfect. Minya lawyer ni. But kakra yesia from court, reporting from court for 8 years at least. Nyamiya dom yesia mrane kakra, and we still learn. We buy books, we do research, and we learn. We ask questions. And he said, we ask questions and we learn. Okay, if Daniel, that is my big man there. I say inchoate offense is an incomplete offense. When a person sets put to commit an offense but is unsuccessful or defeated in that regard, the law still holds that he or she has committed offense. Excellent. Inchoate offense. INCHOATE. Inchoate offense. If I'm some examples. I know fraud is part. I know murder is part. Louisa, Ama, don't you think the herbalist also needs to be investigated? And ye papa and getting. Thank you, but I'll answer your question. So Inchoate offense, and this is an inchoate offense. It's preparation to commit crime to wit murder. It is any charge with murder. Nti se yeka obi akum obi te se de nyina ye hwe ye se anaye nyina ye te se ene nejo Adam Mahama nkofo akokunu sexy don JB Danko edu yes nkofo akunu ya charge with murder abisim Richard Apia yenim se ya charge with murder but when so to say they ya charge with murder pepepe nti se ye charge obi with murder na ye wie ye di case ni nyina wie ye beka se won so yenko hangel once the firing squad and now say once life imprisonment. Said the last week story be no share papa bia ono so udins or confo bi ono so say neba 2 years ye before ne yere ne de man ntim okun ne ba no kun ne yere ne kan ho na sotwe and say onko life imprisonment. Inti when so inchoate offenses and also no it is said ya charge with murder. It is said ya charge with fraud. But what I say, it is said ya charge with murder. It is said ya charge with fraud. Pepe. Inti we no enye obi beka say kwame ni mebia. And it is likely say we a bill of indictment, a indictable offense. Inti bia ye beka can be awie mo be yom hwehwe mu nyina awie na ma conclude the advice docket na koma age pa obeka say ensesa this charge. Na bia yenye na murder. But onku obia but it can hold, and if the police is able to prove it beyond reasonable doubt, then we are good to go. You say papa on the side of the story. E your ponche chekunu. Yenim on kasaye into obiante nenumasem. Obiante na ne part of the story. Ne yati nina e your comfort ne part. Ne yati nina e Rbalist ne part. Ne patroti ase as at now, no journalist, no blogger has interviewed Evans upon Chicheku, the man in question. Nobody has interviewed him. Inti yeye titini nyina eye Rbalist no ana spiritualist no ne story na yete. This facts ya me dey actually we eye Rbalist no a fact. Ne numasem what trauma police for. Inti misro emo bi na down kan just say abrante ne say e no baaye no e na yeji ni sikadie fine it may be true but na asem ne ma court eni na me say asem ba you be abeka bia say it but when it comes to the courtroom police for na ebe prove fact we you ne okonfo na ka a obi ate ne video ni mu ne all trotro ne nkrofo ka enom ne ade ni nyina no enei ne enkrofo ekeka no police for if they can prove it ayebehu if they can't prove it ayebehu because preparation to commit crime to with murder it is what charge will be with murder until you are now going to prove to the court to say ampa papa no or you na adwen so de ne ba ne kwaji sikadru nti ne ba na yehu ni se no te papa ne de mo konfo ne de mo wono na waka che ne ba ne se me kwa kokun de waji sikadru na me de akwhwe onu no 11 na aka wo fie no en musa kwala no so nim kasa nti ne papa ene ni di nkoma akwala nso ba be testify or court there as at now nobody has interviewed the man in question mathematics and nebusuafo kasa ne lawyer wafa lawyer nebusuafo afa lawyer di amano ye friend Raphael ana Raf e Japan Emra Raf Japan court them we bra police focus and remand papa no to police custody no mo start to him or say or not there on oppose because the client no need nkomompo inti ontie the side of the story as to say eya and dem nkofo keka so konfo na ngige ni sika edia as say dem nkofo keka say it was a setup or say on the client need nkomo inti on person be kasa wo court ho inti no be nyina ni say am se court so be remanded papa na wa peneso yen remanded no inti court ahye say every Tuesday and every Thursday or police custody onko na one ne client no inkodi nkomo na ombisa ne client na sef a formal Daniel say in law if the idea of a crime remains in the mind of a person it is generally not punishable but if the person takes steps to effect the said crime those steps are in itself punishable punishable as if he or she has committed a crime. There are 4 main inchoate offenses, and these are attempts, preparation, abetment, and conspiracy. Thank you very much. I was catch a court and come inchoate offenses no. Into who attempted anything you attempted murder, attempted fraud, attempted fraud, preparation to commit crime. Ebi ne yede charge papa or prepare or boaboa na so be di bone. Nti ye ma woni bone no na ya chew na ya stop you. Abetment, se me no mienu aka yiti abom say ye be di bone. Conspiracy, o shenechi ama koye ama onim ukwa eya afadua no o de boneti kwa obewu ntem o de bone mo maso wo mu. You are conspiring with me. You are abetting with me. May prepare or we are preparing. Ye boaboa ye ho say ye be kokro no bo. Into one person among us ekote ho kire police it me be che yen. Ye attempt ye. Anything a bullion van, alleged bullion van robbers no. Police if one na ye che wom in connection with the bullion van. Charges no ye attempted to. Omo ankoyo. But omo boaboa omo ye omo adwen so be kokro no bo. Ebetimi abase omo kodu crime scene wo omo kodu baby a kronobo no my omo adwen so be kwakobo krono no ba omo kodu no sesa omo adwen but still what attempt so be kwakobo krono de be chew emra ne obedi pepe se ne wakokro no bo. Efoma with Daniel, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Intina me ka say inchoate offenses no Ralph Japan kire say enedie the client no say at the right time on the client near conference we are obeba bontin na wabekasa na wahwe ne ese ne fata no so one abekasa bacho ye ne interview court nkomo ye ne di nkomo ye be posti all the videos e wo court nkomo TV on YouTube me bacho ya kwa branch ni fie ene ni nua no makokasa ene na busuafo akokasa video ni nyina ye be upload anope ya e wo court nkomo YouTube bacho kwana kohwedi kwana kotie bi na jai say bloggers na choro ene ma bi na onti adwen but one hwe yi a obewa wo ka asem bi wo baabi na do ho akoto asem. That is why I take my time for us to learn. I'm also learning from you. Okay, so year 2 asem na 20th June in Zimbabwe case at the account 20th June. So 20th June we will go back to court. 20th June Yebeko Court Bill 4 Evans Chicheku Opon as at now they are remanded to a proper custody. Opposed for say afi eno mo be yenhwehwemu no ye chen over the weekend nti omo chese mo ntimi anye nhwehwemu no ankwachi ntimpacho. That is it. Na Louisa ubisa say adenti ena okonfo no anase spiritualist no yenchi ni bia na ye investigating it. Please let us learn this. De bia me ka say asemsi na one report here. Never think say police a magician ombe sorry prekope na yaba bechi onipa ko ama and ombe sorry prekopa ba ofie ho wadwuma mu ho o office ho e say ye hu say mabro ama ye osenti no yaba bechi ama no me pa chaw se obi buwu obi didi watem obi akunua obi aye obi bi na wan ko report ya enye obi asem we ya aba no e na osusu say ye nkochi onipa ko e say no. Who has reported Nana Boafo Edu Jr. to the police? Nobody. You see, asemoba afi ni eko funu ani ni akoye efunu no bones na apropro no asese ne diaba. But issue na kase see you never went and report. You never went and report. So be ko report say any anche papa na I have no idea. But ne can say enye say papa no ye video ni wie ye ba abonte akwache upon checheku ninti e na obeka say ene papa no ye corrupt ene papa no wadi ngrofo sika ene papa no wagu ngrofo ware ene papa oji usika no. Did you go and report? If the answer is no, then please keep quiet. as at now, what the police is investigating is obi ode ne ba e call say okuku ne ba e dey sacrifice. Please, do you get me? We are learning. Write your comment and bring it, and let's see. Please, it's open. I had this idea. Send in your comments. Asamoah James, I say good morning. Brother Asamoah, good morning. You are welcome. Please, we are learning. You see, Nkrofo Churchill, the man is corrupt. The man set him up. Makenka Nkrofo post there. You see, he was a former military no. And that is what he does. Who went to report him? So be called reportee and a police if one find sema. Please let us know. We will help you so that you go back, you revisit that case. So that he can also be arrested. But as at now, police can't arrest him. Police can arrest him only when after their investigations they realize the man set him up. But as at now, dear, yenti upon chichekunenu masem. The police is now investigating the issue. The lawyer after on a choir conference. And then the Bush Alfonso believe say he was set up. Inti no mape lawyer de man. And ra me no memma bear sex. Almost 7. Very handsome, very nice gentleman. And they all said say it was a setup. It was a setup. Fine. And it's in a court. Until Louisa, the question is, who went to report Nana Boafo Edu Jr. to the police? Say wa Jenny Sika. Say wa Dadan. Impersonation yet timicho. Fraud yet timichi. Into why is it that Obi Dada wono? And now Obi Boo no one call reporting. I don't know one call reporting. If one call reported there, then this is not the time to make your case. And yes, answer there. If you want to really make a case there, then go and report. If only you have your evidence still available, you can go and report. You can go and report. You can go and report. Until you call, now call report here, the police will also take yours up. But and call link it to this case, because we call link it to this case, who issue? Please, who are ofo say Nana Edu Boafo Edu Junior, Nana Boafo Edu Junior, and what a conform so boo pen, so that our pen. You can go and report, and it's a separate issue. Police station will call report. If you have your evidence, go and report. I know that I support you. Go and report, but don't link it to this case, because all these years, all this time that spiritualist and as a herbal doctor you want obi anko reporting yente ne ho asem enye case we a kame amabra kwampofo menti ne din menim se obi ehye oyibi operate meni aba ma ba ko oyibi me bisa no o se onte ne din da o se onte ne din oni ba bi kura wo hye enti enye case we a anka fine mo amunimu no but and then all these years, Wabun Crofo and Wadadan Crofo, and that is what he does. Who went to report? And what happened to that case? So reporting a police for Anchina, one case. So reporting a chin didn't call court, any jana is a different case. Oko reporting a didn't call court, any sentence and what service sentence number is a different case. So why is it that Wako Yabu? What can one want to? And I said, yeah, let's take it a young passe. Yes, T. Evans Appa. Why are you now coming to tell us your story? What story never anything? Into one so said this same more comfort till up there. On so call you could see come on no. I said, it be alcohol pemwa and a 1 year mount. Or baby call ye and on any die and Oban who did Oban report to. We are talking about law. And yet what your feelings is talking about. Your camera. and emra wo de bia me kase emra wo wo de di boni ana be hu se ye benya emra de abo when wo bi de emra na ye de are no preparation to commit crime to wit murder me pa cho bekenkan preparation to commit crime to wit murder it is we di boni na pepepe is punishable abetment preparation conspiracy attempt it is near sabi watwen krante de ato obi ekonso enti obi di ubone a ko report entwen obi di e mansa na wabegina waka che say ene sa papa ne mekra wabu me ena sa papa ne kra wakume nua ena sa papa ne kra ye mi say me pacho wasem ne nko babia enyira obi shine so mfa meje wo de me pacho wa enyira obi shine so emfa me emeje wo de nti wa wadwen ne say afi na papa no ne ho ntoma pa nti won so de no o kwa akosori akoye bibi ampacho wo de ne nko baabia enko nkodu baabia nana edubuafo junior no se wabu de da tete na afi na ofo so ba be kan wa asem ampacho uni case o case akọ report o case go and report ena wabu we ena waye we say na waye we say wana na akọ report man o ko report ma police o ko report ma police dia you can go back and revisit the case. Louisa say, "Nya okay nyina this particular case." Louisa, say it's an open intina maybe muno. This case here, he can be investigated. Yes, say a start investigation. Into police is be investigating no. Ama ye hu say papa adwuma potin be na oye ntina. Nana keke. Every fair obi man say otimi yesikadru. Se wonye sikadru a memeti wa menye sikadru obi be sori aba me chense obeji sikadru enti case ni ebe investigate no but ye ntime nche no ese ye che no de na court se o de ne court se wa ye den okonfo no o de ne court se wa ye den no we can't arrest him. Ama you can wait for 100 years to report someone. Check the Kelly case. You can see there were a lot of ladies who came out to speak. Many say, Kobe, Van. Kobe, ni can say. I'm not saying say you can't go and report to. Kobe, ni can say. One issue whereby afi na nkrofo bia sorry ene okonfo no oyaza ene okonfo no oseti ni app ene okonfo no yesi ni can say. And then all these years okonfo ni bu nkrofo no okonfo no ko anu wabu okọ anu wabu wan ko report ana okọ report e na nko ba bia and then we see yepe ene nkrofo be chiro gu social media say okonfo no mekra wabu me okonfo na akọ anu wa yesi okonfo na mekra okọ anu wa yesi enti na make say so what ko report pen dia then you have your case. So all reporting and also about report so you can go and report. Name those linking this case to cases now and I make say let us learn say asemsia dana ko report and chain masemunsia ansana afi na obeka say ye me kwasa papa no wabu me pen me kwasa papa no wabu me pen obu pen o de no ko report ye Kobe me pacho I don't know if I'm making sense to you. Me can say asemisia go and report so that ankene amako report we are report amako report Kobe akọ report Louisa akọ report ye Asamoah Jones akọ report ye Efuma Agbedani akọ report say ye nyina na boafo Edu Junior we say obumi we say medemeyere ko ho bia fa meyere we so ye say enti we beto so a anka fresh one ni buy. Then people can reference say papa ne kra makai me call open or ye me say me ko report case ni wa ha so that any ya no all those evidence can come up me aka say oh e no konfo ikura e yampa say o seti papa ne up ebusia penny church hill Shadrach Chainsman birthday boy bra me no ade bi see musa birthday party kakra beto amoma baby nti e no amantonka belated birthday church hill Shadrach Chainsman and rap Charlie Facebook be bia which boss Hey, bra we dey say we Trump and say Obama and say Kufuado. Cash daddy. Enra mpacho obi an worship chains Churchill Shadrach Chainsman mommy because na enra the birthday. Enra bebia. Angel the answer ono you see you my angel. Another special advisor and my Dr. Pekuotin. And Tikobi, they are not making say, Mr. Asem Sia, yen reported. Ama, are you saying we should report or conform to Ghana police? Minia, or conform no con then. Oko say, Oko Pemwa, which is come on. He can be charged with defrauding. So what fraud? Or say, yes, you can report. Say onko nipa but we fraud o so we defraud o you see hey so emra wo ho minia Louisa emra wo ho but bisa ho say wo kokoye den okọ say ebia opemwa okoye no so betimi aboa o nti say for 100 cedis bra na beje dia 1 billion and 100,000 what is ikanako ama what if fraud you can report him any spiritual issue ni yakoka wo or ye konfo but ye yakoka spiritual issue or what if fraud you can report any na konfo na jisika no we are talking about the human being or jisika you can report what if fraud but because ye nsuamra no na ye nimu mra ni ntino ese na me call konfo ni ho no e no defraud me what can star no akope ba bi atena eno na me ka say ye nsuade o court nkomo TV so a e be boa ye nti Kobi Fifi hygrometer. I said, please, I initially heard the fetish priest saying the man wants to use 2 of his children, but why did he turn up to be 1 at the end? Me pacho Fifi near and say, a confounded catcher and said, ne mammy no. Ne last born, who said last born, we a catch you are obedi wechi and son a catch you in aba. Inti oka say, on fan kwalan date of birth, Emra, on man and kwalan you date of birth. Na on check say dear he no be fit for sacrifice no into the nkwala mienu date of birth and a koye but on na bosom ne kasa wiye no and abosom ne say other one or the year enye yi but 11-year-old no and or the year be ye wahu enti no enye say or the nkwala tu ni nyina na na ekọ but okonfo ne ka chen say o ma ne nkwala mienu a no ape wo masem a date of birth. Inti eno de nkwala mienu date of birth emma eno ka chense obeye ho adwuma inti oye ho adwuma wiye no eno hu se da bi two no baako a date of birth effect into sacrifice no de akwala na beye no inti meka sa abosom me reject baako no en baako no kra no anya ade ode ne beye but nze ye hwe ye ko hu ko hwe se ai ye betime de na ye ama ye yi a eniti no chi date of birth mi eni to de call na konfo na na bosom na nim no ena na bosom no ese 11 years no ena obefreti into nti na baako no eko nti ye mienu date of birth na ye de call ye but baako ena oji tumu akonfo na sa bosom no eji tumu James Ofosu. I say, my dear, 2 of them need to be arrested because they all planned it together. And I make her say, both the first say, because they achieved papa over the weekend in tea. I feel no be you mushimu. I a crown. What per se no pay the kick and same be and say make a patch out. The ceremony. Oh dear, my infant so her. Both the four say, oh, be you mushimu. And if you muno, ya chip papa na, I hear and rather catch them. O conforno, ya china. Aheya meba be catch them mo evidence so conform no we defrauding crofo bebre no pepa chaw mo van koma police for o de usura frame na fama me de ba come investigator amount if you have evidence against the man because you me fire no nka say we defrauding crofo wayen crofo say you say you charge you with preparation to commit crime to wait murder. Fine. Church or Shadrach Chainsman or Sister Tama, that or comfort to is a fraud. They should arrest him too. That or comfort want to play smart and so boy. Churchill, do you have evidence against him? Wakoho amawabu. You bet me charging with defrauding by false pretense. If you have evidence, please come. Louisa, I say, Amma, do you remember the famous Agrada Comfort in Ghana? Oh, Agrada. That's Agrada, the minimum. Minimum Agrada. Minimum Agrada. Yes. And I will report Agrada. And a case because he's saying. I will report Agrada. Oh. Minimum Agrada, pa Kobe Venvano say, Amma, so the herbalist told him to bring the child. Yes. Or say, okay, let me just take a few minutes and let me read the facts to you. Please take your time, listen to the facts, because I want to read me kind of brofum, not much it, because it seems that still people are not getting. Louisa, I didn't know sorry. Agrada, they say, oh, Madam. Is also evangelist or Nagrada, but what I can't Agrada obviously work out to our evangelist Patricia Udru. Me Pacho, let me read. This is the facts. You see, this is the facts. This is the fact. So let me just take just 2 minutes and read the facts to you. So Detective Chief Inspector Alexander Ochre, another investigator, case in him. Brief facts. Suspect Evans Chichiku Opon, age 47 years, is the father of the victim. But Fatani Akwalani Dinu, Memo and Cherewo. About social media, but I had here, men kind, men bosom fancho because or you juvenile, and Rano and Maho Quinsa. So, suspect Evans Chichiku Opon, age 47, is the father of the victim, age 11 years. The suspect has been living in Holland for many years, but relocated to Ghana a year ago. In the month of May 2022, the suspect discussed with a friend known as Kwame that he has been facing financial difficulties. The friend suggested that the suspect would need a spiritual cleansing to turn things around for him. The friend later introduced the suspect to one Nana Fosu, alias Nana Keke, to assist him see a spiritualist for help. On 29th May 2022, Nana Fosu took the suspect to Nana Edu Boafo Jr., who is a spiritualist and a herbal practitioner at Oyibi Kon for money rituals. Nana Edu Boafo Jr. agreed to do the money rituals for the suspect and directed him to buy a live python from someone in Kaswa to be used for the money rituals. However, the suspect later informed the spiritualist that he is afraid of snakes. As such, he will come to him for further discussions on what to do. The suspect later had discussions with the spiritualist, during which the suspect suggested human sacrifice for the money rituals. It is suspect Evans upon Chechikunu or known as suggested say on to mean koto life python name usru into a human sacrifice. On 31st May 2022, the suspect rang the victim's mother to confirm the day the victim was born. The suspect also told her that he will pick up the victim to be taken to a friend who had returned from abroad for measurements so that a dress will be sewn for her. The suspect furnished the spiritualist with the date of birth as requested. The spiritualist then alerted the Oyibi police about the intended human sacrifice by the suspect, and the police urged him to play along with the suspect so he could be arrested when he produces the child at the Herbal Center for the said sacrifice. The spiritualist later informed the suspect that he had spiritually checked on the date of birth of the two children and that the victim will be suitable for the sacrifice. The spiritualist instructed the suspect to bring the victim to his herbal center on 3rd June 2022. In the morning of 3rd June 2022, the suspect rang his elder brother to release his car to visit a herbal center for treatment as a result of a car accident he had recently. That morning around 8 a.m., the elder brother released the vehicle to his son to go and pick the suspect to the herbal center. On their way to the said herbal center, they picked the victim at Amasaman. At a spot at Oyibi, suspect asked the driver to wait for him and he took over the car. The suspect later stopped and bought 3 Ghana must-go bags, and 2 bottles of schnapps. The suspect arrived at the herbal center with the victim and she was instructed by the spiritualist to sit in the hall whilst the suspect was also instructed to change his clothing on the compound and was later given a white calico to tie around his waist. The suspect was then given a concoction to bath, and in the course of that, the spiritualist called in the Oyibi police, who came and arrested him and rescued the victim. Investigation is ongoing. Mepacho, this is the facts of the case. Me kind of ruffle. Somebody can't change your mochi. So this is it. So Efomal Bedan is section 20 and 21 of the Acts govern the offense of abetment in Ghana. Section 21:1 describes the offense of abetment as follows. Hey, this is Ghana law dear, or else this Ghana law dear, James Ofosu. That is it. That is it. And I'm making kind of action. So that is it. And see, I am not saying that in a vacuum, but that is what the law says. The Emrano na account. Okay, so I see section 21:1, a person who directly or indirectly instigates, commands, counsels, procures, solicits, or in other manner purposely aids, facilitates, encourages, or promotes, whether by a personal act or a presence or otherwise, and a person who does an act for the purpose of aiding, facilitating, encouraging, or promoting the commission of a criminal offense by any other person, whether known or unknown, certain or uncertain, commit the criminal offense of abetting that criminal offense and of abetting the other person in respect of the criminal offense. You are very accurate always. Michael Kwesi Frimpong, Churchill Shadrach Chainsman, or say Churchill Shadrach Chainsman, or Nana or Denehu Kwejo Mensa, or say I stand to be corrected. Spiritual issues are not to be reported to the police. That's why most people don't normally report them to the police. Okay. Okay, let me see. Why? Why is it that I'm trying to read the messages? But the message is okay, so Obi said, okay, Ama, I get you, please. Was there what? That is what I'm trying to read, but okay, so me patrol makanyeri. I hope I've made sense out of my brofo and my mama police for brofo. So this is the police statement. That is the brief facts. James Ofosu, but remember the policeman went without what? It was the Okonfo who was holding a gun there. Good morning. Thank you so much for following this case. Thank you to Michael Kwesi Frimpong. If I need any updates on an ongoing law case, I go nowhere than here, court and common. Thank you so much. Louisa, I said, how can the so-called Kobe, I said, did the herbalist collect any money from the suspect? Nepacho, any facts in and I asked now, and PMO court, Nepacho unim. don't let us rush because I feel like I am the case in the court. I want to send me PAP because our lawyer, it's the lawyer no ebe ye adwuma. The lawyer no ebe me who say ojini sika ana wanjini sika. Enti obi beka say yenta mu chuku na yentwen. Africa na police for the investigation and police for investigation betimi ama yakochi okonfo no. Enti police ni no say lawyer no eye faster. Said on any client in the casana the client in the catch and say idea a media police for no ya or not to bet me I could file another case. I cried the tia, I could complain for Eddie tia your friend is saying or conform or conformance on a different note you lecture make us so conforming to mention but make us say or make a castle conforming before the more conforming is so conforming or conforming bianco reports. Can you please send my earlier? Can you please read my earlier submissions on the circumstance and the rate of control could be charged? Oh, me bacho makai if uma gbe. Me bacho o conform me kai. Yes, o conform me ena me kai. Yes, makai. Facilitate na me say afi no mugusu investigation. Police for enra ya de ne ba almost on person and remanded say ya che no 48 hours. Into 48 hours no. Ya che I think Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's next year then the court. It's now per se 48 hours now also. It's proper custody. It's a thing on by investigation. And I say investigator more more evidence against or conform. Please, you have my numbers. My number at the court on Facebook. Frame it's my personal number. Call me, give me the evidence. I will send it to the police for you. I know the investigator in the case because yesterday I was in the courtroom. I know the investigators in the case. I will personally send it to them. I will personally send it to them. Church of Shadrach, I won't commit again. I won't comment again about this case. This case is something which is there. Let me wait till police investigate. Thank you. I will be bringing you the update. 20th, I'll go to court. The catcher. We at the same year, unim yachachere wachi boa ye besanim enti mu de nyabotere o confirm say we bu obi a this time go me say on report ya me pacho ko report na me kan no me say we bu pen na o report na nsi ba bia you can follow up on that case say on report da me pacho you can go and report. Go and report. Who can report you or not say the channel? I'm not saying say no, but I may say in connection with this case, dear. Say or no, and our papa will want to man. Though he can be arrested, but I think the police for say your investigations. It's in battle. Let us wait. Let us wait. And see, yeah, train. Na ye share investigations. Me say ya ko na busuafo ne ho. Ne no makodi nkomo. Ne lawyer kasa. Me nyina anope ya ebe posti wo court nkomo TV bacho. Kona ko videos no. Na tie interviews, the various interviews no. Na ye hu. Please dear, just be careful this Ghana law won't follow you up. Oh, we are doing what we can do. Anything I may stress say, akwala na nim no, yenyan say ye dey church. Bloggers na mushu akwala na nim no. Other media houses they show akwala na nim. It's not right. Or you juvenile. It's not right. Intin pacho yenyan. And ye see brofo na your friend inquit offenses. And inquit offenses are offenses are fraud, murder. It is any charge with murder. It is any charge with fraud. Intin pacho. Emra o emra ye dey preparation to commit crime, to wit murder. Ntimpacho, show huye, okasemu, wanamuntu. Semestro, show huye. What is the soldiers being so according and semi ewo, Zamrama line. Soldiers never to two rough for hon. A policy for actual. Nti, ye she, ye and also, a dokakusi. Sound so, ena. The lack of special prosecutor so am ya kwochem special prosecutor so okay say me post you court nkomo say the lakofi apostifo ehwehwe no we kwa the special prosecutor pisi ajapen ehwehwe no yakwa kwochem enti enei ye hwe say ye de no beko court either enne anase ochina enne ne beko there are cases this week abisim case no ewo ho ebeba so this week so nkwalani case no kaso nkwalani case no eno so wo ho ebeba so next week bullion van case no ewo ho and bullion van it is turning to something else that case no I started sapalugo nkakanka krabi o because yakochi new guy bi bae yamani bill I started sapalugo Louisa I said I'ma have a blissful day. Why? Thank you, you too. Same to you. And I James of say, or else come down with me. We love you so much. Remember, if I find our James, now this woman location, I'm about better to walk across and see the patch on my 20. And this case is this week a bebasso. And see the patch on my main found here. And happy Father's Day in advance to all fathers. And Emma Mwahina. Amos Coffee, Mama One, Amos Coffee, me mate, GIG, Amos Coffee, the troublesome Amos Coffee. Amos, thank you, bro. We will watch it. Pacha Yankasa. Amos Coffee, hey, Brawi, Amos Aquaba, Chacho Shadrach, change my birthday boy. Birthday, me na major present if you. So birthday, guess who track it, Abemambi. And Rans, man, your charming. Ochiami, enjoy Ochiami na need him birthday. Ebusia Penny Church or Shadrach Chainsman. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. I'ma thank you for always your updates. Thank you, birthday boy. And now, Coco want to be a mom. Na cake crown mom. And now on Facebook na ajo home na asa. Hey, Brawi. Me mpacha me birthday July. Want to party a mama ya. Kwati nkomo me no mbe yaka. Hey, Church said the next year. Next month is my birthday, July 27th is my birthday. But July 27th, I'm planning to send up a donation. And if you want to support me, please let me know. July 27th is my birthday. Yes, me. It's my birthday. It's okay. I'm gonna catch it because it's my birthday. Until July 27th is my birthday, and I'm planning to do donation to some orphanage. Charlie, in focus is a good son and also and baby per mois. So I'm planning to at least do some small donation. If you want to help me, please, you have my number. Call me. Say mpabuana de bebremi, say entire, say books, say bags, say drinks, you and episode the best supporting me. Anything that you want, please, and please, I beg you, you can come and support me. 27th July, which is next month. A quite be brave. It's in Pacho. Church of Shadrach, media see nice so. Pacho media see nice so. With the mere hey, I'm a point to. Please, Pacho, if you want to support me, I want to do this donation on my birthday. I come and send me my home parents so support me. Say you say entire dear, say you books, say a bag, say a mustard, say a size books. Anything that you want to help me, support me with, please. I'll be most grateful. Pa every amount. Sakani money na say a moon. Bibia, washing powder, anything, toiletries, Bibia, Opesa the supporting the next month, July 27th, and birthday. Church of Shadrach, maybe I shall answer. Okay, James Ofosu, me patron Matse. James, me patron my number at the port and community Facebook, me patron bit me up. And yes, answer, I can give you my number. My number is 0241 793990 0241 79 39 19. But you're off from here. You know, anything that you want to support me with. This is something that I have dreamed and prayed over it. At least courts and como. And I will do it in the name of courts and como. Court and Como, because Court and Como has come to stay. And we did say, what's your idea be? And then once you are crying, yes, you are a friend, inquit offenses. And we did say, what's your idea? If you can announce this, I'll go for it. And what's it? And see, once again, I thank you for your support and everything. Mojimame, I learn a lot when I come here. I learn a lot. You see, idea, baby, and son Mabaha. You see, me that's it. So the coming. James Fosu, Church Drag Changeman, Amos Kofi, or Mama One. Hey, me boss and so. And Louisa, thank you so much, dear. Kobe, Van, thank you. Michael, Kwesi Frempon, me that's say Obai, yeah. Efo Malbe Daniel, my dictionary, my encyclopedia. This man, hey, our Ministry of Finance, I want to see but still a bomb woman. I branch away no say courts and community or passing the exams. Efo Malbe Daniel, or say exams, no, you treat land. Okay, say, yeah, yes, you are for land registration, who assassin who man so no many idea. I branch say one topic I treaty here or courts and common, and then lawyer to fill us don't go or call the final paper. Let them question back by or say ama and your one can fail. The lawyer really helped. If a man with Daniel and into now who say or truth is this deba. Lord, no be quote I know a cop for penal the better one. If a man with Daniel, thank you so much. It's on my dictionary, on my encyclopedia, on my law handbag. Because everywhere that I go with Ifo Mark with Daniel. Thank you so much for your support. Mekaya Nawaka. Auntie Louisa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Mr. Adi Bibri, Eddie Efri Moho, Intimidama Set Dana Moba. I need your support. We need sponsors for Courts and Como. I have 2 workers that I pay as well. My cameraman and my video editor. I have 2 workers that I pay. I need more hands, but I have to do my production. I have to do everything. I don't even have an office. You see, please, I need sponsors. Ubia, anything small that you want to support Court and Como with, please, you can contact me. And open or products be out say your bohondero at the mawa. You do crawlers for you, you do the LPMs for you, and everything that you want. The little money that you give us, you beat me be to data. So thank you for your support. I'm off to court. Me do be asked say obai. By my birthday day, donation church or Shadrach Changeman patro BBS now so kekanema boom. Now for 27 July, we will go and do that donation. Next 2 weeks, there's a big program coming up. Father's Day, patro. You be treating interesting topic. Ye ne asori bi kabum. Ye be treating security and terrorism. What would they have to Nigeria for? Until this coming Wednesday, Thursday, the following week, which is next week, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, you be treating medical negligence. You need to go church. We are taking Court and Como to the church to educate them. So what sorry, who pay bisa or friend or my topic na you know better enough and you planning. You're the lawyers beba. You're the resource persons beba. You be too mofo. She say, when you actually in Nigeria. Nigeria so there, you're not saying you're Nigeria and you're saying. So next week we are bringing a mega, bigger, great show to your doorsteps. And we are going to have a Camp Resby. Father's Day. So the Father's celebration, please, we are doing it big time. I'm inviting you to come. Next week, Wednesday, Thursday, not Sunday, you are climaxing BR0UGHT Court and Como. Next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Patricia and the Court and Como. It will be big. Father's Day, happy Father's Day in advance to all Father's Day. In the most coffee, Church Shadrach, James Ofosu, Mike.